Have you been cleaning and disinfecting your home or office? Making sure that you are using good quality products is important, but we want to make sure that you're using them appropriately, because no matter the brand or the quality of the products, if you are using them incorrectly, you're going to have problems. So we want to make sure that you're always reading the label. Just like your food labels, reading the labels of these chemicals is probably even more important. There's a lot of safety information, but also it tells you what it does and does not kill and what it should be used for. You don't want to be putting any of these harsh chemicals on a material, a floor or something like that, where it could stain or cause some damage. You also want to make sure that if it says that you need to utilize this in a well-ventilated area, that you open up a window or you have your vent fan on, or you maybe are wearing a mask when, I'm talking about a respirator mask, when you're cleaning. Making sure that you're wearing cleaning gloves. I'm not talking about your food safety gloves. I'm talking about actual cleaning, thick gloves, so that you're not getting any of these chemicals on your skin. You may even have to wear long sleeves if you're spraying these chemicals in different things, because you can notice that you'll get a reaction on your skin. Now, when you're looking at some of your wipes, it'll tell you this kills human coronavirus. Well, remember, there's different types of coronavirus. So just because your Lysol or Clorox or whatever brand you have says it kills coronavirus, it's not talking about the COVID-19 that's currently going around. But no matter what, it has a slew of different things that it is disinfecting against, such as influenza, listeria, salmonella, staphylococcus, and all of the different things that we are concerned about with foodborne illnesses. So making sure that you're wiping down your kitchen counters, you're wiping down your desk, you're wiping down the things that you touch and utilize the most, the things that you put up to your mouth, or the things that touch your food. You want to make sure that you're cleaning and disinfecting no matter what, not just because of COVID-19, but making sure that you are cleaning to get rid of those foodborne pathogens that you might be leaving on your counter, you might be leaving on your cutting board. Cleaning is important before and after this pandemic, and making sure you're doing it appropriately is what we want to make sure is going on. So reading your labels, seeing of how you use this. Oh, I'm supposed to spray this, then I'm supposed to let it stand for 30 seconds. That's what's called contact time. So just spraying it and then wiping it is not doing what it needs to be doing. It has a certain amount of concentration. So you're supposed to spray it on that countertop, and you're supposed to follow the instructions. Follow them to the T. So if it says let it sit there for 30 seconds, that's the amount of contact time that this chemical needs to be on that surface to do its job, to kill what it needs to kill. Then you want to make sure you continue reading the labels. Rinse or wipe clean. You might have to pre-clean the surface. So thinking about your toothbrush, thinking about your mouthwash is a perfect example. When we talk about cleaning, there's a difference between cleaning and disinfecting, okay? Cleaning is simply what you do with your toothbrush. You are cleaning your teeth. You're trying to get rid of any of the food particles, any of the plaque buildup, any of those kinds of things. You're trying to brush away that hard materials that's still left in your food. The disinfecting is what comes next. That's your mouthwash. So you don't want to use mouthwash without brushing your teeth, because then you still have all that gritty. You have all those food particles left in your mouth. So you don't want to disinfect something without cleaning it. So it's the simple of having a plate. You stick it under the sink, you rinse off any of the food particles that you might have on it. You're kind of doing a pre-wash. Then you're getting out the soap, okay? And you're doing that cleaning and disinfecting. And putting it in the dishwasher is great when you have plates and utensils and cutting boards, even if you've pre-cleaned them, because it's going to get to a high enough temperature that it is going to sanitize, it is going to disinfect those utensils. Same thing with cleaning. is brushing your teeth. Disinfecting is mouthwash. The sanitizing level is what they do when they clean those utensils from your dentist. They are sanitizing them before they're ever being used again at a high enough heat intensity that it's going to kill any bacteria or any pathogens that might be on it. So next time you pick up your cleaning products, whether you purchase them or whether you've made them, make sure that they're at the right concentration if you've made them. Again, following that direction. If you have a bottle of bleach, you're not just going to pour it to whatever level you think it needs to be in your spray bottle. You're going to read the directions. You might only need a quart of water, a gallon of water, to a cap full of Clorox bleach. More doesn't mean better, because if it's too strong of a concentration, it's not going to do what it needs to do. And the contact time will vary as well. So make sure you're reading your labels, make sure that you're wearing your gloves when you're cleaning to keep those chemicals off your hand, and make sure you are cleaning and disinfecting your home, your office, and wherever you spend your time. This is Jennifer Brown, Family Consumer Science Agent with the North Carolina Cooperative Extension Service. Thanks for tuning in.